guys, or should I say good afternoon. Today is January 2nd, 2023, which is crazy. Ever since returning from my trip to Hawaii, I've been in like a chill mood, been relaxing, having a good holiday time. I came home just in time for Christmas. I spent that week between Christmas and New Year's relaxing and going to work. I've kind of just been going through the motions, haven't really, felt compelled to do anything super productive. But as today is the beginning of the new year, I have the day off and I return to work tomorrow, so I thought this would be a good time to be productive again. So I made it to Barnes & Noble's, and this Barnes & Noble's is sandwiched between a Trader Joe's and an Old Navy, which is fantastic. I've never been here before. Let's hope I don't spend too much money. Guys, so I am currently in a pretty long Costco gas line. It's still moving, but the pubs are still quite far away. So I thought, I was gonna do this anyway, but what better place and time is there to talk about 2022 than waiting in the Costco gas line? So 2022 is quite the year for a lot of reasons. I feel like 2021 involved a lot of waiting because the pandemic was a much bigger deal at that time, and people were still trying to get used to the new norm. Alright, we're gonna go vertical for this conversation. But yeah, 2022 was a really eventful year. I went to Hawaii, I went to New York, I went to DC. I graduated from my master's program at USC. I dealt with being lonely. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and a lot of the times I felt like I just wasn't good enough to make it. But lately the mental health has been doing a lot better. Most parts of 2022 were actually really fun. All in all, it was a good year. So next year, my goals for 2023 are quite simple. My goals for 2022 were quite lofty, I must say, and there were many of them. But that's the big difference, because this year I don't have any huge goals other than to find a new job and basically not fall in the hole so many times. Hey Hey guys, it is quite late at night right now, but there are still a few things that have kind of been nagging me on my mind that I want to finish up before going to bed. So I ended up only buying one book at Barnes & Noble's, even though I was carrying like an armful of them. I literally haven't been in a bookstore since high school, and I was kind of surprised at how expensive books were. Like a whopping $18 for like a 300-page book. The last time I walked into a Barnes & Noble's, a book was like on average $12.50, I think. So I memorized the titles, and I'm probably just gonna try to find them on Book Off, on the library, at the library, used books or something. I don't know. The book that I got. Drum roll, please. This one. The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan. I decided to buy this one because of all the books that I picked up, I felt like I was most likely going to enjoy this one. It's been recommended to me by my Asian American professor back in college. I remember her talking about this book, and she really recommended it for anyone who wanted to learn more about being Asian American. And as an Asian American, it's so cool to have stories available that talk about the Asian American struggle, especially coming from an immigrant family. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this. I think I'm just gonna read a little bit before bed every night. Yeah, I just like to binge, okay? I like to binge read like crazy. I already made a bit of a dent in it because yeah, I started reading as soon as I came back. Anyway, trying to make it last. Maybe I can like read a book a month. That'd be a pretty cool hobby to pick up. Speaking of new hobbies, I was gifted a disposable camera for Christmas by my cousin Jackie. Despite being someone who takes a lot of videos, I don't feel like I have an affinity for photography. You know, my photography skills are not that great. It's not something that has ever interested me as much as taking videos, so I'm definitely gonna try to get into it for the first time. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to like take it in at the end of the year and just see what pictures past Aardekker took in 2023. Another really cool like camera related, photography related item that I got for Christmas was this. This is the Kodak Instant Printer, retro, prints 3x3 photos. It's super awesome. Thank you, brother, for giving it to me. I can finally print out pictures and like put them on my wall. And I really like how they come out in like those small squares that are pretty aesthetic, rather than like the big 4x6 photos that you get. But man, I'm just so excited to use this. Let's do it.